here, if today the first time you're coming across my video, have you subscribed yet? If you have not, what are you waiting for? Why haven't you subscribed to my channel yet? So welcome to the huge family. Woo! Welcome, welcome. All right, guys, welcome. If today is the first time, please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on that notification. My video all this while. I want to say you're most welcome. Thank you for the family. We have increased in terms of family size, and a lot of you reaches out to me on private chats, on private conversations. Some of you I speak with you on daily basis, while some of you I ask you to pay for my consultation fee because I am a consultant and I transfer my knowledge not for free. Okay, this is a mental work and it requires a lot of detailing, and that is why the Hebrews consider we are best at what we do, because we don't just give you quack information. We keep you up to date. So today I have something very, very amazing, something very spectacular, something unique, something different, something that we have been looking for as Nigerians. In fact, other African countries have been going on with this package, or should I call it this project. So far so good. There hasn't been any Nigerian because we do not have any representative until we sent in our proposal and the company decided to work with us. So by God's grace, God's sweet special grace, the Hebrews Consort is representing Nigeria as a whole and also Cameroon. These are the two countries we are covering this jurisdiction. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are so happy. We are super excited. It is an amazing day. If today is the first time you're coming in, join the huge family. You are most welcome. My name is Faith. I am from Nigeria, to be specific. And also, we are a team of 13 at the Hebrews Consult. Here, what do? We help people to migrate abroad. Sometimes it's not always smooth. The reason is because policies differs from countries to countries. Requirement differs from countries to countries. What do? We make sure you don't get scammed. We make sure you get quality service. And apart from that, we make sure you are not obsolete when it comes to policies, when it comes to updates, when it comes to what is happening in other countries. Yes, our teams are competent and they are aware of their competency. So thank you so much for clicking on my channel on the very first date. You know what? I love you, but God love you the most. You are the best thing happening to yourself. But you are here today. Since you're here, I am going to be taking care of your migration issues. First and foremost, let's start with what we have today. I am excited. Okay. So, like I said, we are partnering with a company in Denmark that is going to be helping you or to migrate abroad. We have a lot of packages or a lot of offers, but I am going to be talking about Denmark today. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be explaining what we need from you, what we are going to be assisting you with. And apart from that, like I always say, the Hebrews consult on the right is going to play their role. Our partners on the left is going to play their role. You at the front, you're also going to play your role. And at the end of the day, our goal is to make sure you achieve success. We do not give you visas on bed. Here we work, you work, partner work, and we get the desired result. If you don't want to do the working with us, please don't write me. I am not interested for lazy applicant or lazy student or lazy candidate. Do you understand what I'm saying? Exactly. So let us talk about the opportunity that we have. If you studied agriculture, animal husbandry, life science, please come closer. Livestock, we need you. As it stands now, there's a high demand for livestock, animal husbandry, animal life science in Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden, and Germany. And the best part of it is that we are here to represent you, okay? We are only going to be dealing with Nigerians and Cameroonians. So if you're from other nationality, maybe when you get to us, we are going to be able to recommend you to the partners that are handling those jurisdictions. We cannot handle because it's not part of what we are doing. So for Denmark, we are having a livestock program for Denmark, which is open for recent graduates and also open for students. First and foremost, this program is running up to 18 months, which means it's already more than 1 year. And you're going to be working for 37 hours and with additional pay in terms of overpay if you want to also do extra jobs. And the salary rate differs from the first month, second and third salaries. They are not the same, which means they are paying you according to the hourly basis, and apart from that, according to the shifts that you accrued across time. So for the first 6 months, it's going to be 12,803.95 DKK per month. This is in the Danish currency, of course. And for the next 12 months, you are going to be receiving 14,851.37 DKK per month for students under 25 years. Then the next 12 months is going to be 17,195,000.39 DKK per month for students still over 25 years. Now, what are the benefits for this project? It's a traineeship project in Denmark. Guys, we all know them. I don't want to exaggerate about Denmark. Denmark is one of the highest paying countries in the world, one of the most organized systems in the world. They are in need of livestock. A student, recent graduate, but for recent graduate is going to, the duration is between 1 to 5 years. If you're 6, 7, 13, 12, we cannot work with you. And at the end of the video, or towards the end of the video, I am going to be telling you explicitly the required document that I need from you in order for this to come to actualization. So like I was saying, accommodation is provided near the workplace for monthly rent, approximately 320 euros per month, which is ridiculously insane for Denmark because the wages are high in Denmark, and apart from that, the rents also are not cheap. But for you to be paying this amount is because of the project and is already an organized accommodation for you. And that is why it's cheap, in order for you to keep the rest of the money in your pocket for you not to spend it. So stay with me. So like I was saying, accommodation is provided near the workplace. Monthly rent approximately 320 euros per month, inclusively with the facilities. Now, the good thing is that these are houses, they are shared apartments, or you share with other applicants that are going to be coming with you. What is the visa type? The visa type here is traineeship visa. That is what our partners are going to be applying for you. Do not stress yourself or break your brains or kill yourself about the application. That is absolutely going to be taken care of. So the visa type is traineeship, like I said. Visa processing period is within 3 months. That means if you start now, from June, July, by August, you should be in Denmark for this project. This is a huge project, and at the end of the video, I'm going to be telling you guys what we need. Stay with me. If you've stayed to this stage, please stay with me, because at the end of the video, I'm going to be dropping the contact at the end of the video. You can reach out to our workforce. You can hook me up anywhere on Instagram, Facebook. Bring it on, because we need people, like I was saying. Now, visa fee is 400. Okay, is in their currency, is between 4,210 DKK and 1,745 DKK. That is the embassy fee. When they say embassy fee, definitely you're paying it to the embassy. You're not paying it to me. Neither are you paying it to our partners, but simply an embassy fee for them to go through the entire process, documentation you submitted for the process, and for them to also check if you're qualified for the visa or not. Now, our partners, or the total cost of everything, it's simple, is simply 1,300 euros. Somebody pinch me. Am I sleeping? 1,300 euros for Denmark, and you don't want to go for it? This is a wolf. Like, who is doing this to me? Like, you can never get this, because this is a project. Do you understand what I'm saying? We know how much agencies are charging for countries like Denmark, Sweden, Germany, and Netherlands. The Netherlands, we know. But you're just paying 1,300 euros. And this money is not being paid at once. So you are just going to pay a commitment fee of 200 euros. The reason is because we do not want your ears to start scratching you after the work offer is out. We do not want you to start having running stomach or you want to share your land, like all those excuses that we used to get. So we want to make sure that you are serious about this project. We do not want to waste our own time either, or people putting in the application, our partners in Denmark. We don't want to waste their time as well, because it usually takes like a very long time for we to go through the entire process. So imagine we getting an offer, and the middle of the application, applicant just say, oh, I don't think I want to proceed anymore. I wasn't ready for it. I don't want it. So these are the kind of things we do not want. So that is why you're going to be paying that commitment fee. Now, let's move on. What are the requirements you need as a candidate? First and foremost, you are going to be a current student of animal life science, like I stated previously, animal husbandry, veterinary student or graduate, and agriculture faculty. So your major is going to be agriculture. That is going to be your major. With that, we can fly with you. The age limit is between 18 to 29 years. For IELTS, we need band 3. If you have 4, 5, you can go. You can fly with it. If you have higher, amazing, perfecto. That is what we are looking for. At least B1 English level. Be able to speak, because you're going to be having interview with our partners, and we are going to be guiding you on how to pass the interview. It's simple. They want to know why you want to come for the program, why you intended to apply for the program, why you studied, and why you think applying for this program is going to help you. Like basic questions and answers, right? They're just going to be asking you that. Now, financial readiness. We cannot overemphasize it. The reason is because when we talk about financial readiness, a lot of people are not ready to talk about it. A lot of people don't want to talk about it. A lot of people are not interested in it. But trust me, in this video that I'm making is very, very important. The reason is because if you arrive in any country, starting from the first day you arrive, of course, there's going to be an airport pickup. They're going to be picking you up. But what about logistics? What about you want to do things? What about when you're not working? Even before your salary comes, right? Something needs to keep you up. You need some financial strength or capacity to be able to stay while you're waiting for salary to come. Please, you have to be ready. For the bank statement, is totally dependent on you. You are going to be providing the bank statement. I'm going to be putting it on the description box how much you are going to be needing for the bank statement. Driving license is required but not mandatory. If you have it, fine, which is like a plus for you. Appropriate work attitude and ethics. A lot of you are horrible when it comes to working in a corporation or when it comes to working with people. Please, we don't need now, so we run am. So sorry for those of you that are not Nigerians. What I mean is that not following the rules and regulation of the company that you are contracted to. Don't do it your own way. The bad part of this project is that if they give you the visa and you come and you are not able to perform or you're not able to work, they can terminate you even before the 18 months is over. So you can lose it. Your visa, whatever, it can happen to you because you are depending on that traineeship visa. So you have to take it seriously because this is not a joke. So that is that about the requirements. So for the document that we need from you, it's very, very simple. I talked about the English proficiency, which is very, very simple. The rest of them are not difficult. We need a CV. And for that CV, I am going to be providing you guys with a template of what we need. Please don't give us EU standard, American standard, Asian standard. We don't need all of those standards. We simply just want you to provide the CV that is in what we are giving you. Your job is just to type it in. Don't write on it. Just type it in and send it to me. And also a photo passport with a smiley face showing how motivated you are, showing how happy you are to be part of this project. We also need that photo passport. We need letter of enrollment or expected graduation for those of you that are students. Let me talk about this. If you're a student, you want to come for this program and your plan is to enter and use it to escape, it will not work because we are signing agreement with your school, and there are rules and regulations to follow. And one of them is that when you come, you must go back. If you do not go back, they are allowed to terminate the visa. So there is no need, lava there. So there is no need in you trying to use it to escape. So it's better you come and you go. So imagine yourself coming to Denmark, and after your project or after your program, you leave and you get again to reapply for visa. 101% they are going to give you that visa. So this is like a platform, or this is like a project for you to like boast your passport. For those of you that have studied agriculture in your country, we already know. Is there any agricultural job for you? The faculty says where you are in the class, there are not even classrooms. So what's the problem? This is a very good opportunity. So you use it. So I've talked about the letter of enrollment, educational transcript, and copy of your passport. We need copy of international passport. We also need copy of photo passport. Please merge all of them together. When I say merge, it should be on one PDF file. If you don't merge them together, when you send the document, I'm going to reject it. And at the same time, it should be clearly and clearly scanned. Don't scan with the back of your car, under your table, showing children in the church. You are graduates, for crying out loud. You're human beings. Please. These are the things I say every day. Like I get agitated. Like it's exhausting for me. So thank you so much, guys. That is all I wanted to share in this video. Mainly for those people that have their majors in agriculture, livestock, animal husbandry, animal sciences. If you know any school, we are open to partnership. For every student you bring, there is a certain commission. So we are fully expectant, and we really want to work with a lot of people. So thank you so much, guys. If today is the first time seeing my video, don't bother. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.
I love it.